Good morning, what's up guys? Andrew Curry here for the second subsection in the second half of William Chen's form. Now, as I explained earlier, each of the subsections in the second half are literally single whip to single whip. That's what we're trying to practice. Now in this case, the second subsection starts off on the diagonal. This is my diagonal this morning. This is my east-west and north-south line. Okay, so I'm starting off on the diagonal with single whip. And I'm going to get around to coming back to single whip on the east-west line. This subsection I like to call the flying section. You're going to learn as many new movements in this section as you will in any other section. But it's really a great way of getting your body into just letting the momentum carry you from one shape to another. Also, there's a couple of really dynamic postures in here, waving hands in clouds, diagonal flying, retreat step repulsing the monkey. All of these things that Chenman Ching's form was really noted for as well. But William Chen had done some changing with the form, as most of you know. And he's eliminated a lot of the repeats. You can put the repeats back in if you want. I feel like Master Chen's idea was that, you know, if you can do them once, you can do them as many times as you want. There's no need to keep doing it. Also, with limited space, if you're doing retreat step repulses monkey, you may get 3 or 4 before you've walked all the way across your studio. And the same thing coming back. So, you know, with waving hands and clouds. So if you've got limited space, it's enough to just be able to do it once and then go on to the next shape. If you've got an unlimited space, or if you're working out in the studio by yourself like I am this morning here, yeah, if you want to do retreat step repulses monkey 3 or 4 times, or you know, however many you want to do, it's totally up to you. So anyway, let's get started with the second subsection of the second half. Single whip on the diagonal, release back and turn. This is a block. Step up and punch. Here's a nice weak little punch right here. It's an extenuation of single whip. Then shift the weight to the right, fist comes under the elbow. Open to the north, step back, retreat step repulses the monkey. Open to the south, block and chop, step out to diagonal flying. Step up to waving hands and clouds. Step out to single whip. 2 and 3. Okay, so that's pretty easy, right? Now let me go through it again, just with the shapes so you know what the shapes are. Okay, release back and block. Step up and punch. Fist comes under the elbow. Open to the north, turn back, retreat step repulses the monkey. Open to the south, block and chop. Step out, diagonal flying, wind over water. Step up to waving hands and clouds. Step out to single whip 2 and single whip 3. Now I'm on my east-west line with single whip 3. Okay? Second subsection of the second half of William Chen's form. Practice that as a section all by itself. Just you're at this point in your development, you're able to go from single whip to single whip. If you get here and you go, okay, there's something going on here. Oh, okay, I don't know. I go back over here. All right, then I get back here. You're really just trying to get back to single whip. Okay, that's the subsection rule of the second section. Is just make it flow until you get back to single whip. Your mind will eventually fill in the gaps for you, or your body will. Not your mind, but your body will eventually fill in the gaps for you. Okay? Good luck, good practice. I'll see you soon.